There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander. Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
I should go.
Of course.
No messages for you, Commander.
No.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Estranho.
Shorting prefabs?
Why not?
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time...
The people here are asked to sacrifice.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount
I'll have a look around.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
The scandal rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to attract attention as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. For the troubled company.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs. What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
Damn, the Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation...
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package.
It's legally required. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Intention tech. Pay off my debt and help me gain valuable jobs. Just 1 minute later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indenture Tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you. Remember, the only doing nothing. Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has
Shepard,
requested formal
it's good to
sanctions.
see you again.
Local trader
Thank you for getting me that system data.
illegal activity
Here,
in the light during the
it's
fight.
not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Intaris Systems has been deeply embarrassed by the recent theft of a new Omni-Gel synthesis prototype. Intaris was planning to unveil the technology in an upcoming tech expo.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Down! Down!
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology? Oh. Do you?
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solution. You should really give them a call. The division of Elcos Combine.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously? Her first mate, your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think you... Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that. I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified. Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue? Or have the Volans finally rolled? And don't miss our look at the and the Commerce Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily. Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Vision technology will be there for you. There's some problems Omni-Gel can solve. For everything else, there's Vision technology.
All right. Let's do it.
So the total comes to 116,420.
Oh, of course. I just need to make a call. I should, check the warranty first.
Loser.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Tá sim, tá tudo tranquilo. Já fiz coisa pra caramba, né? Só falta pegar mais um... Como é que fala? Mais um companheiro de equipe, né? Eu tô com 9. A maioria das side quests eu já fiz quase tudo. Mais um pouquinho eu já termino. Não sei se vou chegar a salvar ele hoje mesmo. Mas falta pouquinha coisa. Eu acho, né? Tá conseguindo me ouvir bem, hein?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris.
Não sei, eu tô pensando, depois que eu salvar o Mestre, eu vou salvar o Dragon Age. O Dragon Age eu joguei bastante, só que daí eu parei, eu queria começar ele de novo. Dragon Age. O que eu tenho é o Inquisition. Nossa, esse jogo aqui, esse Mass Effect 2, ele tá muito bugado, meu Deus. Acho que eu tive que pegar... Teve umas 3 vezes que eu tive que dar reload em save. Porque eu ficava bugado em algum canto da tela. Teve um que, tipo, eu peguei, eu andei, ele subiu num treco aqui, tipo, como se fosse aqui, e saiu andando na tela.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you.
It is.
Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information. Peel away layers of lies.
Mas você jogaria no PC também?
Shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead Spectre working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up, and I'll be there.
Ah, esse aqui direto, tipo...
I'll talk to you later, Leon.
Ele sobe às vezes que nem... Aqui não tem como subir. Oh, caramba, peraí. Às vezes ele sobe nas coisas. A história, o jogo em si é bem interessante, mas esses bugzinhos tem hora que irrita. Eu tive que dar reload algumas vezes.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council is pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly as a possible indication of the chance of humans galaxy-wide.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Então, teve uma outra missão que eu tava fazendo agora há pouco. Ele subiu, tipo, num negócio desse aqui, daí tinha o estacionamento, que, tipo, não era pra você ir no estacionamento. Eu acabei parando lá no estacionamento, tipo, andando assim no nada, tipo, andando no ar, assim. Daí não dava pra voltar, porque, tipo, eu não conseguia subir nisso aqui, pra voltar e, tipo, pular de volta. Eu tive que pegar e dar reload. Eu não sei se é alguma coisa de DirectX aqui. Aqui o meu pessoal é interessante. Ele é bonzinho. Tipo, roda, tipo, tá tudo no full, não tá dando lag nem nada. É estranho. Bom, não sei o que pode ser. Na hora foi engraçado. Daí só deu raiva depois que eu tive que voltar e fazer tudo de novo. E tem uma cartinha pra mim.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Deixa eu ver aqui pra onde que eu vou agora. Tá. Até bom, ele não vai pegar e mandar lá pro falar que eu quero. Então não tem problema. E tu anda jogando alguma coisa de boa? Ah, é que agora eu já nem tô mais escaneando, eu escaneei já tanta coisa. Ah, falando isso, eu tinha que colocar o... Eu comprei uns upgrades e não fiz upgrade, cabeção. Mas eu já acostumei já. Mas que aqui eu faço rapidinho.
Shepard, our data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Good job!
Qual deles que é o multiplayer? É o... Teve um que veio depois do 3 lá que eu esqueci o nome. O 3 eu tenho que comprar ele ainda, não comprei.
Incoming dropship.
They're all mine. Take it! Yeah, right on your ass!
Ah, então tem o Andrômeda que saiu, eu não sei. Ele veio depois do 3, não é o Andrômeda? Eu já não sei se tem multiplayer ele, eu não cheguei a jogar também ele. Vou comprar os dois. Mas depois desse aqui eu tô pensando em salvar o Dragonista. O Dragonista também eu tô doido pra jogar ele. Só que quando eu peguei eu falei, não, vou terminar primeiro o Mass Effect, que senão eu vou me perder também na história depois do Mass Effect. É isso. Esse aqui eu ganhei ele na origem. Mas direto tem o... Eles fazem promoção, né? Dando DLC pra o pessoal querer comprar o jogo.
Nothing can hurt me.
É história à parte, né?
I'll put them down.
My pleasure.
Eu gosto de jogar de sniper, mas esse jogo aqui é difícil de seguir bala, viu? Aí tá... eu tinha visto alguma coisa na internet. Complicado. Aqui o tempo tá meio doido. Tem, tipo... Tem dia que faz um puta sol, chove e faz neblina todo no mesmo dia. Mas o... legal. Mas os incêndios que tá tendo foram perto aí de onde você tá ou tá longe? Tentando me parar alguma cara que dá raiva.
controlled space.
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, a dozen Marines plus the science team. Down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that double-backed all the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarry Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need charges to clear the rubble.
Warrior said there's charges out here. We can blow through this. Feel the blood rage!
I'll take the shot. Enemies ahead!
place, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Zero.
Enemy combat drone.
I got it.
Hostile engaged.
Combat drone. Gear up.
Ele caiu aí o... Vai ter que na internet às vezes ficar nem no olho que ele não avisou aqui, mas às vezes minha internet tá dando uma oscilada, eles estão mexendo na provedora aqui de internet, estão mexendo nos fios. Aí tá uma beleza, toda hora caindo. Beleza. Deve ter caído aí. Queria te perguntar, como é que tá o vídeo aí? Tá muito ruim? Que eu tive que baixar um pouco as configurações porque eu tava tentando deixar ele menos lagado. Eu queria saber como é que tá o stream, se ele tá bom, se tá dando pra ver direitinho, se tá muito lagado. Como tá o meu vídeo, que eu mudei um pouco, eu mexi no gráfico, eu diminuí um pouco os gráficos para quando eu envio ele para internet não precisar de muitos dados, não sabe como é que eu vou te explicar? Deixar ele menor o tamanho dele, para ficar menos lagado, não ficar dando aqueles lagzinhos toda hora, ficar parando o vídeo e tal. Eu queria saber se ele tá muito ruim a visualização ou se tá dando pra ver direitinho. Tipo, em vez de deixar os gráficos em HD e tal, eu diminui um pouco. Deixa eu só ver uma coisa aqui. Ah, é por causa da minha internet. Minha internet ela tá meio oscilando. Eu tô vendo aqui que ele tá... Mudei pro OBS. Ele tá mostrando aqui que tá diminuindo às vezes. Mas isso é... que eles estão mexendo lá na minha internet, não tá uma porcaria. Normalmente fica com mega de upload, tá tipo bem menos. Au. Era isso mesmo. O fato dele estar caindo de vez em quando é por causa da internet aqui. Mas eu queria saber se ele estava lá muito ruim a visualização do vídeo. Que eu diminui um pouco.
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
É isso.
On my way. Affirmative.
Yeah, moving.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Eu tô... O meu tá com romance com a Miriam lá. Tá pra mim escolher entre a Jack e a Miriam. Daí eu dei uma treta lá.
They've seen us.
But cowards! The drones can hide! Too late! Now you're dead! Impact shot! Right.
Understood.
Morrer não? Ai, esse bicho tem dois. Au.
Found a target. Got it.
There we go. Not that one.
Understood.
I got it.
Enemy! I'm on it.
Yeah.
Firm. My death. You got it.
On the ground, now!
Yes! Never saw me coming. Scratch one. Yes.
Ashley, peraí que eu tô tentando lembrar deles, peraí. Ashley, eu não lembro deles. De onde eles são? É tanto nome que eu sou péssimo com nome.
Heading to cover. Colossus. Get down.
That's not a problem.
Affirmative. I'm on it. Hostile engaged. You got it.
Right.
Ele bateu isso.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
Acho que é uma que eu salvei, que a lá quando a gente acerta a primeira nave dos... Ai caramba, como é que é o nome deles? Peraí.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
Oh,
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Hostiles. Too late. Now.
Tava acertando.
Affirmative. I'm on it.
Ainda coloquei no... Em vez de eu deixar no modo normal, coloquei no modo que é um pouco mais difícil. É cara que eu sofro um pouquinho. Aí tá aí. Quero um ataque e bater ele. Ah, beleza.
You got it.
Certo. Ah! Já que eu nunca não usei essa arma ainda dessa heavy, eu não sabia que ela demorava tanto pra atirar. Devia ter ido com a pancada normal, se soubesse que ia demorar tanto. Sei lá.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down. And if you want to honor your squad, look out!
Agacha isso. Tá lá que eu quero.
There we go. Moving.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Heading to cover. There we go. Just throw my shield. Got it. Perp. Hostile engaged. You got it. I'm on it. I'm going. Got it. Understood. To the right.
Impact shot.
Understood.
O que você tá fazendo aqui? Pra cá.
Got it.
Você matou, deixou louco. Bem.
Taking cover.
Você vai ficar.
Affirmative.
Parece que é quase rápido.
Change weapon. Affirmative.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Gostei. Dá pra ver aqui pela tela. Outra mania péssima que eu tenho é que eu não uso o Health Kit. É uma coisa rara eu usar Health Kit. Muita coisa fica invisível. É, aquela arma é roubada, eu não sabia que ela era tão forte assim não. Deu um tiro só com ela, matou o bicho. Mas também foi a bala toda dela.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Beleza, amigo. Boa janta pra você. Qualquer coisa, tamo aí, só chamar. Valeu por assistir aí, valeu por...
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Dan Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Of course.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communication. In addition to... this allows lag-free communication even when you are logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer. Has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystreet, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Remember hearing her called an Ardat Yakshi.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.